The search for Mr. and Miss CEU will soon come to an end, few days from now. And in the past years, I have been fortunately tasked to be the advisor of CEU Makati's candidates to that pageant. Now, what differs that pageant from any other activity is that it's a process. Lagi ko itong sinasabi sa mga kandidato natin at mga kandidata natin that it's a journey. It's a journey towards realization of one's cause for the crown. And this episode of Cover Story, let us get to know our candidate for Miss CEU, Ivy Galotera. To the new episode of Cover Story with our official candidate to the Mr. and Miss CEU 2024.
Okay, my name is Ivy Galotera and I am a tourism student.
You are a freshman tourism student, so umpisa na agad natin sa mga mahirap na tanong, okay? So what can you say about the current tourism condition of our country?
I believe that the current tourism condition is still as powerful as ever before because it's an economic booster. And I know that with tourism, we can do almost everything all at once. And I actually plan to incorporate wildlife conservancy and environmental conservation as well.
Okay, so why are you fond of animals?
Yes, I am actually interested in wildlife and I want to be a vet after tourism. And I plan to do a lot of feature a lot of destinations that has wildlife and environmental conservation.
Wow, so can you give me your top 3 destinations na gusto mong i-apply yung wildlife na parang advocacy mo ba yan? Or
I would love to feature Africa, Europe, and Asia. Asia mostly.
how about in the Philippines? How about
Oh.
here in our country? Anong top 3 destinations mo saan gusto mo talagang advocate yung wildlife and tourism?
I would love to feature Palawan because they have a wildlife there and it is not mostly known to a lot of Filipinos, but I would totally recommend it to a lot of adventurers out there.
Okay, so speaking of adventures, ano yung mga trip mong adventures?
I actually love hiking and I do fashion modeling.
Speaking of fashion modeling, when did you start doing fashion modeling?
I started last year. I actually was hesitant about it because I'm not really knowledgeable about the industry, but I thought that I think it's one of the ways that I can be exposed out there.
Okay, so I'd like to know you more with regards to your latest endeavor, which is fashion modeling. Ano yung mga natutunan mo? Well, kasi ang tingin nila sa fashion modeling parang all glitz and glam, parang ngingiti ka lang, just walk the runway. Pero ano yung mga natutunan mo doon? Especially, what are the challenges that you have encountered in fashion modeling?
Well, the challenges in there is actually connecting to a lot of people, and you're gonna be drained a lot. But I think it's worth it because in the entertainment industry, you're gonna have to be flexible with your approach with people.
Was it easy?
Well, not entirely, but I think it's one of the ways that you can grow as a person.
Were there times that you had your insecurities?
Yes, I do.
Meron ka ba nun? Meron ka ba ng insecurities?
A little bit because I have asymmetrical features.
Mm.
My face is not really perfect,
Mhm.
but I think it's one of the things that makes me unique because I actually like avant-garde. It's a type of fashion that is weird but edgy. You know?
What was the worst thing that they said to you while you were in that modeling camp?
That I look like Mother Mary.
Is that worst?
I think,
I think that's a compliment. Kung masabihan ka mukha ni Mother Mary.
but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think they meant it as an insult to keep me down before we do the fashion runway. Because sometimes they want to do a lot of sabotaging for the other competitors.
So, anong impact nun?
I think that just made me realize that you shouldn't be affected by these types of, let's say, compliments, okay? And that you should be truly you, no matter what, because no one can actually take that from you.
Okay. So, ngayon, ginagawa mo sila pareho. You still do modeling this time?
Yeah.
And when was your last event sa modeling?
Actually, that was like Sunday. We had a competition for modeling.
Can you tell us ano ba nangyari doon?
Well, we did our last fashion show, and the competitors had a lot of really gorgeous costumes, and I wasn't even prepared. But I still did my best, and I actually won Social Media Darling and the grand finalist to the Modelo Pilipinas.
Wow! So, congratulations dun sa nakuha mo na achievement na yan. Now, speaking of that modeling and yung gagawin mo in the next few weeks, ano yung mga learnings mo? What are the learnings that you think you have acquired from that modeling na magagamit mo in that grand competition dun sa Miss CEU 2024?
Yes, the things that I actually learned from the industry is that with the right people, they can actually help you be a better person and expose you into the real world. I have gained to be more confident and to stand with my advocacy.
Okay, speaking of advocacy mo, ano ba advocacy mo?
Access to education.
So, when did that advocacy start?
When I started doing charity work and getting to know all of the children in need.
Can you tell me more about those charity works? And how did you started in that kind of advocacy or in that charity work?
Yes, the reason for that is because of my boyfriend's mom. She did a lot of charity work in her time, and that inspired me to continue to help a lot of people.
Okay. So, speaking of charity works, when did you start being in it, immersing yourself in it, or being involved with charity works? And what's your drive on that one?
Because of my boyfriend's mom, she inspired me to do a lot of charity work, and na-inspire po talaga ako to do the same thing for the community.
So, yung mga baon mo na experiences sa charity work, how are you going to use that one in, siguro, sa competition, and of course, in your profession?
Yes. I believe about the transformative power of education and that everyone should have access to it. When I win Miss CEU, I will use this platform to advocate for access of education. And that doesn't stop me there, because even after I graduate and I became a veterinarian, a flight attendant, I know that I will still hold on to these advocacies.
Okay. Now, speaking of, yun na nga, Miss CEU coronation, take me to your preparations. Paano ka naghahanda para dun sa Mr. and Miss CEU pageant?
Actually, puyaters po talaga ako. So, kailangan ko talaga magpuyat para mag-practice ng mga pasarela. And sometimes, I do a lot of yoga and workouts.
And also, speaking of preparation, ano yung mga ginagawa ninyong trainings and rehearsals recently, during the past few months? Ano yung mga ginagawa ninyong trainings para sa Mr. and Miss CEU?
Actually, nung una pa super na-pressure ako kasi puyaters talaga ako. So, but that didn't stop me from practicing everything, like in pasarela. And I did a lot of reading too sa ating core values and SIGA. We did a lot of rehearsals sa mga dance steps namin and speeches, like how to introduce yourself and the proper ways of answering Q&As.
So, may mga ka-close ka ng mga candidates?
Yes po.
Sino yung mga close mo ng candidates doon?
Si Miss C, Malolo, si NHM, and si Kiana.
Usually, ano yung mga usapan ninyo regarding preparations ng pageant? Ano yung mga naging usapan ninyo?
Mostly, education, yung mga kalokohan namin sa buhay. Ganun po.
And can you also tell me what are your learnings? Kasi ang pinagkaiba ng Mr. and Miss CEU sa ibang competitions is that it's a journey. Okay? So, hindi siya yung overnight na bukas, pageant na. Ano yung mga natututunan mo on the process since the time that we asked you to join hanggang papalapit na yung grand finals?
Yes po. Actually, dami ko po natutunan ng mga co-candidates po. Kasi may respect sila sa time mo, may respect sila sa iyo. Yung mga co-candidates ko po, they're very empowering. Napaka-bait po nila to each other. Actually, nung day one, super nervous kaming lahat. Pero napansin ko, throughout all of our events na nangyari, mas naging confident na kami sa sarili namin, mas naging at ease na kami sa stage, and naging friends na kaming lahat, and na-empower kami as co-candidates.
So as we talk this time, what are the things na kailangan mo pang i-improve as the official candidate ng CEU Makati dun sa competition?
Actually, marami pa po akong kailangan improve. Like yung Q&A, yung pasarela. Because ito yung mga foundation talaga na kailangan mong i-focus. Dahil ito yung magbi-build up for you so that you can actually win for the crown.
Okay, ito ID. Pwede ka naman mag-quit. Bakit hindi ka na lang mag-quit? Di ba? Kakapagod. It takes too much of your time, agree? And then preparation din, hindi rin naman biro. Why don't you just quit?
I like to be persistent in all areas of my life. Kahit nahirapan ako, gusto ko pa rin siyang gawin. Kahit ginajuggle ko yung fashion modeling and yung Mr. EU, gusto ko yung rush. Dahil dun, parang mas napipil ko nag-grow as a person kaysa yung parang relax lang ako all the time. Gusto ko yung all of it, yung rush talaga.
What's in the Miss CEU competition na gusto mo makuha? Is it for the cloud?
Hindi pa. Not really. Mostly I'm here to build up my confidence so that I can be fully prepared for my career.
What if matalo? Di ba parang nakakahiya?
Hindi naman. Because I know na marami pang other opportunities out there and you just have to be flexible in your choices in life.
Paano naman pag nanalo?
Oh goodness. Well, napaka-big ng opportunity to be the Miss CEU. So I know na this will actually be one of the huge changes in my life na pwede talaga akong mas lalo pang makatulong sa community.
Okay, so serious question. What do you think is your quality or what do you think are your qualities that will make you win the crown? Oh, di ba ang lalim? Sige.
Galing. As an Escalarian of Science and Virtue, I believe the qualities I have to win Miss CEU is actually embodying the core values, which is valuing others, accountability, lifelong learner, unity, excellence in all endeavors, and social responsibility.
So, if you're going to describe yourself in one word, ano yun?
Persistent.
And if you're going to adapt or embody one of these CEU core values, what would best fit you?
Excellence in all endeavors. You have nothing to lose, really.
And complete the sentence. I am Ivy Galutera and I am
Ivy Galutera, and I am persistent and fearless to win Miss CEU 2024.
Wow, that is a powerful message. And speaking of powerful message, let us ask our Escolarian schoolmates to support you dun sa upcoming coronation night ng Mr. and Miss CEU.
Hi, I'm Ivy Galutera, and I'm inviting you all to watch our grand coronation night for Mr. and Miss CEU 2024 on May 3 in CEU, Manila.
Okay, thank you very much, Ivy, and best efforts on being our official candidate for the Mr. and Miss CEU 2024. Okay, so all the best, and thank you very much, and inaasahan namin lahat ng suporta ninyo. Come watch on May 3, and that's for free, right?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, and on to our next episode of Cover Story, where we uncover inspiring stories from CEU Makati. Thank you very much, and stay tuned.